Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you the difference between the original 71 call it bronze or brass radiator out of a 350 manual, and then I've got a replacement radiator which is a DeWitt aluminum, and it's direct kind of replacement, so sort of original fit. So they're not exactly the same, but fitment should be the same. But let's just take a look. First of all, the return, or the inlet into the engine, this is the outlet to the radiator, is a little different. You can see that, and this style. So this comes off the bottom and this comes off the side. You can see this has got some shape to it, some embossing. This is straight. The top reserve tank connector on this, kind of similar, slightly different angles. One thing that's different that I notice right now is this. See how big that is? The top mount, and this one is way smaller, so hopefully that still works. Let's see, this would be coming from the engine back into the radiator, I believe. Yeah, because it comes out of the top of the engine because it's hot. So you see that as compared to this. And oh, if you're wondering why this is a two-tone, this came in all aluminum, and I decided to just keep it kind of original looking. Of course, you're not going to really see the front or the back fins, so I left those alone, and I just painted the sides and the top, which is what you'll see. Even if you even see that, you don't see that much of it. But what else can I show you? I have to be careful. Oh, here's the Petcock, which got a little rusty because this has been sitting around for about 1.5 years. So I prefer this style. I just hit it with a little rust treatment. And then on the original, you have this, which is a little weird. Little different. And then I could use these. Oh, I think I just put these on. I still have to get the right rubber mounts to put it in. I just stuck these washers on there because I was doing some experimenting. Anyway, the other thing I notice is that the fin size is different. This one has fewer rows of bigger fins. This one, more rows of smaller fins. I didn't count them, don't ask me. But I would say, well, here's the difference. Original, DeWitt. Original, DeWitt. All right, you can kind of see it here. So I think that's about it. We can look at the front. I don't think there's anything much to see on the front. Yeah, except that, yeah, well, on the front, you've got this that sticks up a little, and on this side it sticks up. On this one, you've got this kind of bump that's sticking up, and then nothing over here. So it's kind of flat, straight across. So that's about it. I'm not an expert on these. If you ask me a specific question in the comments, I'm probably going to tell you, go look it up. But I hope this is helpful. I know sometimes when you're shopping for stuff, it's not always that easy to see, how something is going to look exactly. But I'm looking forward to having the aluminum as opposed to the brass or copper radiator, and it should perform better and give me the same fitment. So you don't have to change. I didn't have to change anything else about the radiator setup. And I also like the reserve tank thing. I know some people want to get rid of the reserve tank. I think it's cool. I like it. So I'm going to keep it as original as possible for now. Before we end, I just wanted to show you the basic fitment in the car. Of course, I don't have the radiator support seals installed yet, but this is the Fitment, it looks good. Yeah, and there's going to be a vintage air condenser right in front of this anyway, so that's another reason I didn't paint the fins, but it looks pretty good. You can see there. No, nothing fancy, nothing complicated. All right, see you guys later.